Hi everyone. Today we are talking about VPC, Virtual Private Cloud, one of the most important concepts in networking in AWS. Yeah, let's get into the VPC. You can click on the AWS under networking and content delivery. You can find the VPC. So we have in North Virginia region. So if you look at the VPCs, every region has VPC. Here two VPCs we have. One is for the ECS cluster for the container service, which we are not talking about it. This is the VPC which is for the remaining services other than ECS cluster. So we have one VPC for every region, and we have the subnets. So these are the subnets for each available zone. So in AWS, we have pretty much like region and available zones. In the available zones, we have like a data centers. So one subnet equal to one available zone. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 available zones. Each one has one subnet. And then we have route tables, we have internet gateways, and then we have the elastic IPs. And what else? We have network NACLs and security groups. So these are all that comes with the VPCs. Okay. Now let's create this structure, this workflow, and then from there we'll talk about it. Okay. So in this session we are going to use the existing VPC in this region, and we attach that VPC with the internet gateway, and then to the route table. And then in the route table, we attach the subnet. In this subnet, we will launch a EC2 instance with some user data. That way, we can see like how we can access the EC2 instance within this VPC, within the subnet, using the, all this internet gateway and route table and then public subnets. Okay, now let's dive into the practicals. Yeah, so we have our VPC. First, we have to make our internet gateway attached to this VPC, right? If you look at this, internet gateway should be attached to this VPC. Let's do that. So I'm here and attaching the attached to VPC, and this is the VPC. So I attach the VPC. Next, go to the route table, attach the route table to the internet gateway, so that internet gateway, VPC, and route table all are in connection. So this is our route table, and then click on that. So routes. So internet gateway looks like it's already attached to it, right? Internet gateway is already attached to it. So we don't need to do anything here. We are good. Now route table is good. And then this route table is attached to the subnet. Let's attach a subnet to it. Subnets, edit subnets association. We can take this subnet. We are attaching one subnet to it. And now your route table is attached to one subnet. Out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we attached one subnet here. Subnet association is done. And this route table is attached to the internet gateway, and we are good to go. So go to the subnets, and then here where is that route tables? What is the subnet? Subnet BCAD 3441. Just we will make this, we'll just give it's a public subnet because it is attached to the internet gateway. Public. So according to our diagram, we will give the name. It's public 1. Okay, so we give that name. Now we have the VPC. VPC is attached to the internet gateway. Internet gateway is attached to the route table. Route table is associated with the subnet. Now we will launch a EC2 instance. Let's get into that. Launch a EC2 instance. You can do in a couple of ways. So here let me just copy the 1 minute. EC2. I will just copy, user script. That way, advanced details. I just want to copy this user data. So, thank you. So running the EC2 instance. Now we are launching EC2 instance in the subnet. So Linux 2, and then so here this is the VPC, default VPC, and then subnet is this one, public subnet, which is this one we are using, and this is the addresses are available, and then we are putting the. So if you look at this subnet is enable. Use subnet is enabled. Okay, this is the subnet which we are putting the EC2 instance. Okay, and then this is the data. Next. So we will add, select existing security group. If you have any web server security group, we will attach to it. Okay, so HTTPS is attached and HTTP is attached. So review and launch EC2 instance. Now wait for a couple of minutes until it comes up. So this is what we have done so far. Okay, we use the existing VPC attached to the internet gateway, and internet gateway is attached to the route table, and route table is attached to the subnet. In the subnet we install the EC2 instance with the user data. Okay, now this is up and running now, so status checks are going. So in the meantime, we will walk through the details. So we have security, we have the security groups. We have defined HTTP and HTTPS. So both are open for the internet. And then we have networking. Everything looks good. Storage. So let's now, it is still initializing. Let's go here and take the IP address of this DNS name. You can copy from here, and then you can see what's going on. Still, we have to wait for a couple of minutes to come up. Still, it is initializing. Let it initialize. Let's wait for a couple of minutes. Once it initialization is done,